We're looking for innovators, we're looking for creativity. One of the great satisfactions all of us get in transportation is good, bad, or ugly. Whatever you've done, you're riding on it, you're riding in it, you're driving past it. And you know if you've done it right, and you know if you haven't done it right, and how you need to do it better in the future. That's the kind of direct feedback and satisfaction that we all get. Going forward, this is a key part of America's economic development. And I'd urge you to think about this in generational terms. You know, if you look around America, whether it's here or any other part of America, and if you're honest with ourselves, and you look at the transportation facilities, the bridges, the runways, the highways, they were conceived and designed and built and paid for by your parents and your grandparents, and in some cases your great-grandparents. Then think about the imperative that we all have to do better by the next generation, and ask yourself honestly, are we doing right by the next generation? Are we leaving a better legacy than we found?
I do want to encourage you to continue thinking about what you're going to do next. You will be successful as you choose the next university or college or even a trade school that you might be contemplating. The important thing is that you need to continue your education. And if you do that, you will succeed. I guarantee you that, because I know just personally, to me, the most important thing that I ever did, the biggest decision that I ever made, was decide to go to college. And I know it wasn't easy. You know, sometimes you'll hit those bumps on the road, but you will succeed if you just kind of persist and make it through.
Okay, I'm John Horsley. I'm Executive Director of the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials, as AASHTO. We represent the 50 state departments of transportation. I was 20 years a county commissioner out in Washington State, and I ran a road system. Then I came to Washington, worked for 6 years at the federal level as the #3 guy at U.S. Department of Transportation. And for the last 14 years, I've been running AASHTO. What I want you students to do is invite someone from your city, your county, or a state Department of Transportation, come by and talk to your class. Because I think they'll be able to tell you true stories about what they're doing, why they love their work, and the opportunities that will be available to you when you complete your studies. So invite one of our transportation leaders to your classroom and listen to them.
Well, my name is Monique Evans, and I'm the Director of Safety Research and Development for Federal Highway Administration. I've been in that role for almost 3 years now, and my primary responsibility as Director of Safety R&D is to make sure that we're looking at the highest priority topics to help us analyze, provide information, answer questions for decision makers to improve safety, to reduce the number of fatalities on the road, and to decrease serious injuries. Pick something you're passionate about, pick something you thoroughly enjoy, and then try it. If you like it, great. If you're good at it, wonderful. But then if something changes, feel free to explore something else. Don't do anything you cannot stand, because you're never going to be good at it.
My full name is Robert Marshall Elizer Jr. I've been working in transportation since 1975. Part-time for a few years and full-time, and worked for a number of cities and a consulting firm over my 37-year career. Just apply yourself and learn as much as you can. Go work, go see the people, talk to the people in the business, understand what it is they do before you actually make your final career choice.
Good morning. My name is Teresa Banks. I am the National Civil Rights Team Manager for Federal Highway Resource Center. I'm located in Atlanta, Georgia. Number one is finish your education. Make sure you finish your education. Number 2 is appearance. Appearance is so important. Number 3 is do quality work. Always do your very best. Do a quality job. And lastly, always do the right thing.